Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gets a good foot in there. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That is good strength. Beckham. And he's a great chance! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, a breakthrough already. Beckenbauer.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good ball! Great hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Beckham standing over it.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
And he's had it nicked away. And here's Maradona. Van Dijk. Rummenigge. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Bale. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter.
Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And here's Del Piero. And here's Messi. Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Del Piero. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Bale. And that has left him in a heap. That is a great pick out. Messi. Cleared away. Looking for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's been picked out. Messi. Liverpool have their third corner. In for a header! It's run loose, who's going to get there? He's got the shot away! And now they can spring out of defence. Well, they've got it again. A real chance if he can get through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rummenigge.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And that is a routine catch.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt. Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now there's a fine ball. The referee has given a corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Oh, it's terribly wayward. He's going for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Gerrard. And it's Del Piero. It's a good run down the right. Maradona is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Beckham. Danger averted for now. And they're quick to get it back. And he was alert to it. Bale. Beckham. And Beckham! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Now it's Stoichkov. Maradona. Looking for options for movement.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Del Piero. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Gerrard. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Header! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
Messi!
yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Julie.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Goes down, but nothing given. Kante defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And Messi! Julie. He is through here. Beckham. Maradona. Stoichkov. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rummenigge. Now it's Del Piero. And that is expertly dealt with. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Bastoni gets it away. And it's Belletti. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
The attendance for this match
It's headed
is
upfield.
29,830.
Maradona proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Pinches it off him. Stoichkov.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
Real chance! And again! He scores! And the comeback is complete! Rummenigge duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And yes, it's him again. There's the hit! Stoichkov. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Nice interception, well timed. Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Beckham. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Climbs up big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Del Piero. Number 9. Messi. Number 6. Van Dijk. Coming on the field. Number 26.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Number 23. Panes. Number 24. Neymar. Number 13. Alessandro Bastoni. Substitution in progress.
No way he was going to let him past.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's gone looking for safety. Bastoni cuts it out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot! Now, what about a counter-attack? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's played him through. Bastoni with the clearance. And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Bale. Good spot, he's seen the run. Maradona. Now it's Mbappe.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, right place, right time. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. They've played it short. Messi. And it's Conte. Now it's Maradona. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, that's neat.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is as far as it goes. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Hello everybody, and this
Rummenigge
is a quick
claiming the
reminder
man
to
of the
let you
match
know that you'll
award,
be able to
and
catch
there is
today's
very
match
little room for argument. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Batistuta! That's really well cleared. Serginho, played out wide. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Bastoni pokes it out wide, and Dijk makes the interception. And it's Wilshere. Serginho. Short changes him with that pass. And he's gone looking for safety. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Good ball over the top. And he's onside. Cleared without hesitation. Stood up well to him there. And no, that was never going to make it. Neatly clipped into space. He can get that clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Batistuta, and Batistuta! Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's been given away. Messi, he's got a side of goal. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Batistuta. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Real chance. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Throw in. Still goalless. Bastoni. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And he's picked out the run. Rummenigge. Oh, just... And the finish! And it's a goal!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer charging forward, the ball at his feet. Nicked it back promptly. Lovely ball. Bale! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Not the most accurate pass. Batistuta. And he thumps it clear. Beckham. Serginho. That is good alertness. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Passing nice and neat. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a nicely measured pass. Check and claim that. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's making a real surge on the left. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Bale. Now it's Bale. Roberto Carlos is the name on everybody's lips. Hardly a surprise when you're making your 500th appearance. Quite something, Jim Beglin.
Well, what an amazing career he's had, Peter. And I'm sure this won't be the last significant landmark he'll surpass. I think when it comes to consistency, this guy has set the levels.
Ronaldo is in a really good position out wide. He's shifting through the gear. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Well, there's the clearance. Chooses to go cross-field. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Beckenbauer. Liverpool are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Fluminense have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Messi. He's through here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked...
Oh no, what has happened here? Decent hit! It's in! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's put paid to a promising move. Beckham. Fluminense looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know that...
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Can he get it through? Oh, super find. Corner. Liverpool with the corner, they're first. He'll try to kick. Now the finish! He has done it! And they get themselves in front! Liverpool take the lead. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, no joy this time. Check is there to clear. Roberto Carlos. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Opts to play it back. And Messi! No mistake! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
All over in seconds. Rummenigge! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Danger averted for now. And the first 45 minutes are up. Liverpool playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substituição no time do Fluminense. Camisa 3. Camisa 11. Neymar.
Liverpool get the second half going.
Camisa 2.
Bit too much weight on the pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Beckenbauer aimed beyond the defence. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Del Piero. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No foul, says the referee. Spread neatly. Rodrigo. Belletti proves too strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. João Cancelo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now Costa Curta. And he's away. He's got the shot away! Goal! Fluminense! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Fluminense go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball...
Rummenigge! Another save. Liverpool have their third corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Público presente
Liverpool
na partida
given
de
another
hoje.
corner.
80.607
Corner number
espectadores.
4 coming up here. Heads it! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
João Cancelo. And he's only too happy to take that back. Gerrard. And he's intervened well there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bale. Shapes to shoot. That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Clips it so gently. Rodrigo. He's got away. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ah, he's given it away. Messi. And he's there to get it away.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Beckham plays it short.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Rodrigo. Adams gets across to intercept that. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's well spotted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Substituição no time do Fluminense. Camisa 4. Camisa 7.
Saliba. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Para a entrada
Mbappe.
de Camisa 5. Substituição.
There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. Davids at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
That is a great pick out. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substituição em andamento.
They're up to 5 corners now. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Minutos de acréscimo.
5 minutes to add. Beckenbauer. Rodri. And it's Ribery. And here's Shevchenko. Ernest. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They're avoiding the blatantly...
And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que levem
What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Here comes the corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, he's shot a goal! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Interesting ball. Adams spots it and intercepts. Has a look and plays it forward. That's a shade optimistic. Del Piero. And there's green grass ahead of him. Chance for the header! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. And the keeper's got it again. Del Piero. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Yamal. Messi. Palmeiras finding their path. Shapes to shoot! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Rummenigge, Bale.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Yamal, and it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Beckenbauer. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rummenigge, Del Piero. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, he's found him in space! And the finish! And it's hoisted clear. Cleared without complication. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Del Piero. Adams calmly anticipates. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Always onto this, and he was quick to react. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe! Liverpool are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! And he has been fouled there. Gerrard. And it's Del Piero. Oh, no joy this time. And that's really well manoeuvred. That is good alertness. And here's Mbappe. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. The less said about that pass, the better. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And back to the keeper they go. Pickford punts it upfield. Rummenigge. No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That is a great pick out. It's a throw-in. Bale. And he's on his way! Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. And the half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And Torres! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, there's the clearance. That's the throw. Speculative strike. They want to be quick to recover this. Del Piero. And it's Gerrard. And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bale. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Still they trail and time is ticking away. He's away! Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Palmeiras clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he cuts out the supply. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a good run, that. Great timing.
The attendance for this match was 29,000.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's through here. Mbappe. Beckenbauer.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing. Rummenigge! He scores! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still...
There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Vieira. And Messi! Beckenbauer. And it's Bale. Rummenigge. And he's searching. Rummenigge! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now that is commitment to the cause. Punched away. Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. And no, that was never going to make it. Just about up to 75 minutes. Gets his pass away. A real chance if he can get through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Ah, he's given it away. Can he finish? And he hits the net. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thinks one through. And he was alert to it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gerrard. Fernando Torres. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Substitution on the field.
Desperate defending required here.
Del Piero. Number 9, Messi. Number 17.
Big header!
Adams.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Coming on the field, number 23, Paredes. Number 18, Mbappe. Number 8, Daniel Van Buiten. Number 13.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
26, Paredes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And they've got a throw. It'll be a throw-in. And that has been knocked clear. That's really well cleared. Four extra minutes added on. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Belletti. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Bale voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
My thanks to Jim alongside me. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Bale tries a shot! And that has been cleared. And there's green grass ahead of him. And Hullet! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Oh, that's a key interception. Kaká. Oh, this is a terrific run. Back into the middle, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Beckenbauer. Nice bit of trickery. Great ball, and he's in here. Christian Abbiati in goal today. Just another example of a great Italian stopper. My goodness me, they've produced a few.
They have, and like some of the current crop, he's someone who's starred at the top level since his teens, Peter. Also proved himself to be a symbol of...
Chance for the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Belletti. So we're still where we started right now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Shifted upfield. Kaká. It's a sweet ball, that. Rummenigge. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well read, nice interception. Beckenbauer. Gerrard. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played back in. Kaká.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's surging through. Could be danger here. And that has been clubbed away.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And he's on his way, hits one! Goal! Manchester United! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous. Well, it really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Quality ball. Oh, they could break here. Now this could be... Has a go! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No, again there's no way through. And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Messi! Messi! We've got a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Beckenbauer could move up a gear here. Del Piero. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for the run. And it's Messi. Lovely ball and a real... It's Bale! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Gerrard.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
He's found a way through. Beckenbauer. Bale. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Park Ji-sung. Just too much on that. Messi. A real chance to break. Beckenbauer. Gerrard. Gerrard is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And the shot! Well, now that's another chance. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! There it is! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
This has become one superb, real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And here's Hullet. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Adams deals with that comfortably. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Beckenbauer. Who saw this coming? Liverpool have come back from the very brink. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Messi. Picked out brilliantly. And it's Gerrard. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's there to get it away. Back into the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hullet finds himself offside. Park Ji-sung, he's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Ronaldinho. Gerrard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. That looks a good ball through. Del Piero. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, super find. Now this could be... Hullet! In for the pieces! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb. Hullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Park Ji-sung.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Messi. Van Dijk is there to clear.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
And smartly reclaimed. Belletti. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, super! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
There will be 4 extra minutes. And he's cut it out. Pernis. Gilberto Silva. And time is up. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gently done. Always onto this. And he's surging through. It's run loose. Rummenigge! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Croatia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, what has happened here? And now they can clear their lines. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Short changes in with that pass. Rummenigge. Del Piero. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. He's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Croatia trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game.
And the shot! And again! He can get that clear. That's beautifully weighted. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's quick to get it clear again. Gerrard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Del Piero. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's gone looking for safety. And that is a little undercooked. Belletti. Adams. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking tidy in possession here. To Gerrard. Del Piero. Real chance! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. How very smart. He just got it right.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Shevchenko, and he was quick to react. And it's Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Mateus. Gerrard. Well read, and the danger is averted. Azar. And it's Hullet. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's in a good position here. And the shot! Mateus. And they can counter here. That is good alertness. Beckenbauer. And he's picked out the run. Del Piero. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's been shifted off it. That's been cut out, well played. Belletti. And the pass is intercepted. Gerrard. Rummenigge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, and he's through the middle. This might spell danger. Shapes to shoot! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Just a quick request.
How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we're off again. Oh, that's a key interception. Pull it. Mateus.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckenbauer. And here's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well played, well played.
Hazard, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then. And
oh, what a mistake! Del Piero! Messi might just make this. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, it's come loose. He's going for goal! And again, there's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pull it. And now the breakaway. Del Piero. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Croatia can breathe again, just.
well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Messi. Bale ploughing through the middle. Great hit! Yes! And surely that settles it. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got the shot away! This time, surely! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Shevchenko. And this is... It's Azar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, he's been caught napping! Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Right, looks a good ball through. He's found the way through. Hits one! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought...